Cool, so we're going to go ahead and open it into their separate pieces. Alright, starting out the pieces, we got 6 corner pieces, or center caps. You got 4 of these small thin ones, and 2 of these big ones, so I'm not sure what that's going to be about, but we're going to hopefully figure that out. We got these pieces here, I'm assuming they're edges, and you got these pieces that go in them. And you got these 2 big center caps. These parts are like the inside of the edges. You got these corner caps, which go to these pieces here, right in there. These pieces here go into these ones, and then these go into these. So yeah, we're gonna try and go ahead and put some of these together. Okay, starting out with this, these edge pieces, or I'm not sure what they are. Starting out with these pieces, we're gonna get the little corner caps, which look like this. They look like these, and this. If you want to follow me along with that. And yeah, so these ones just slide right in like this, clip in, and just go ahead and finish that with the rest of them. So they should all look like that when you're done with them. Okay, next we're going to grab these pieces. They kind of look like the centers for an Ishin 4x4 or whatever. But we're going to take those, and these pieces here, they look like this. And we're going to just slide them right in there also, until they're nice and snug in there, and that's what the piece should look like. So let's go ahead and finish those. Okay, now on to these funky core looking pieces. These ones take the corner caps, just like a new type or any other cube, and then just go ahead and put those in on all those. And those ones clip in, so that's good. Just go ahead and put those on in. We'll go ahead and do that then. Okay, so after you're done, all your pieces should look like this, and pretty much they're filled already, and that's what you need to do. So set those aside also. Alright, so you got these pieces now. They kind of look weird, look a little hollow, but really cool. I think these are edges. You're going to be taking pieces like this. They kind of look like the other ones, but they're more extended right here. And yeah, and then you're just going to go ahead and slide those in. I think these ones click also. Yep. And you're going to fill all your pieces like that. So just go ahead and fill all of them with those pieces like that, and then we'll go ahead and do that. Cool. Now that you have these ones all assembled, you have most of your pieces assembled, so go ahead and set those to the side also. And yeah, we'll go ahead and start working on the core stuff. The center caps and these edge inserts are going to be put in later. This little stranded guy here, I'm not quite sure what he's for, but I guess I'll figure it out. Maybe it belongs in here somewhere on one of them, but we'll see. You're gonna take these screws, put the springs on with the fat side facing down, because that's going to act like your small washer, and then you're going to go ahead and put them through a center cap, and you're going to go ahead and just put them right through. I usually like to screw the core onto the screw. If you have a screwdriver, just go ahead and screw that in, you know, like blah 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 blah, and then go ahead and do that with the rest of them. Really cool. If you can see that right there on the core, it says Cube4you on it. So you're going to take this weird odd piece and this rounded piece, and you're going to put them together, and that's going to be the part that you insert as an edge, as you can see from there. I've already done that here on one of them, so you get to see what that looks like. And then there's the two pieces there like that. Okay, so basically you got the 2 center ones on the outside that are big, like these, and you got the 4 thin ones here. You're going to put the edges in like this, with the thin piece on the thin centers. And it's a lot easier to put the pieces in while the thing is standing up. And definitely have to keep track of where all the pieces are going. And let's hope it doesn't fall apart when I do this, but basically you're going to have them all 4 in like this. Oops, sorry. And have the cores in like that, so you can go ahead and do that. And we'll put the corners in now. You're going to put this in downwards like this. Okay, on all 4 sides. You got that going. These edges here, and you put those in. Like, I think the other way. Okay, the other way. Pretty much you put it with the hollow side facing up. So then you'd go ahead and do this. And the last 2 like this, and the last one like that. So that should complete your first 2 layers on the bottom. Okay, so now that you've got your centers, corners, and those little edges pieces in there, we're gonna put these edge pieces in first. These ones here, they go right in the middle. So you're just going to put this edge here like this. It's like a 3x3 edge. And then you have that. So that little piece that was a little stranded piece on its own. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this bigger end here. It looks like this. It's a little bigger side edge and thinner side edge. I'm just gonna put the bigger side in one of the like inner edge things, and I'm just gonna put it in there and see if it helps the lining and stuff. I think this thing is actually what it's doing. I realized is, you see that little gap right there? It's actually gonna be holding on to the other. It's going to be holding on to this piece right here, the inner round thing. That's what it's going to be holding on to, so I think that's what it's for. Now you can go ahead and add the other corners or inner slices up there, and then you could add these thin ones into the middle of them. Go ahead and do that. Now we can go ahead and finish the end part. So go ahead. This end part is just like a 3x3. So go ahead and just put them in. And this is the Cube4you 3x4. It's extremely loose. I need to tighten it. There we go. You just pop your center caps in. I do recommend doing your adjustments before you put this together, because this cube is very, very fragile. So that little center thing that I put in there now, I noticed definitely helped this cube feel more aligned and stuff like that. Very nice turning cube. I don't even need lube for this. This is ridiculous. Oh, you can't do that. No, F12 turning. It's just basic R's, F's, L's, backs, and you got the U and UI's, D and DI. And I'm sure there's gonna be a notation. No, that's just gonna be U. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and sticker this, and then we'll see what happens. But this cube has an amazing amount of tolerance for being a 3x3x4. So it's actually really cool. I can't imagine it with lube. Almost be too fast. It's amazing.